You better be in the house when them street lights come on. Ain't that what your mama used to tell you? But I bet you when she told you to stay out the streets, she had no idea that the YouTube streets would take over the world. Uncle Juice, public figure Boogie, Baby Down So Raw, Detroit Gossip, and the most dangerous voice in Detroit, Dawgface TV.
Bitch, I talk more shit than Dawgface.
They running shit from coast to coast. Welcome to the Danger Zone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
But this shit back in order, man. We back again.
1 2, mic check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Dawgface Calderon. I want to welcome everybody to episode number 2 of Real Life Unfiltered, starring my homie, CEO King Munchie, and the most dangerous voice in Detroit. My name is Dawgface. This is Munch. Munch, let's talk to. Why do I gotta introduce you? I don't gotta.
Man, what's up, man? What's up, CEO King Munchie, man? We live from the track hawk, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, that was Rio said he talking about shit to Dawgface, man. He talking about you, man.
You know he was talking about me. When did you peep? Oh, yeah. Oh, you peeped the intro.
Man, Rio, my nigga.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, I forgot you out there in Splash Town, so that's what them boys be. Yeah. You know he talking about me. Don't nobody talk more shit to Dawgface. So let's
see the Dawgface.
So if you heard the intro of this podcast, we have another intro coming down the pipe in a second. But right now we're working with what we got. You feel me? We Ghetto Boy. That's Ghetto Boy Memphis and Ghetto Boy Detroit. So listen. So in the intro, he said, "Yeah, I talk more shit to Dawgface." That's Rio, the young OG. For those who didn't know, the second song that he released after coming out of prison is called "What You Do Today," and in that song he drops the bar, "I talk more shit to Dawgface." That's not true, but he still said it. Right? He was a lying motherfucker because don't nobody talk more shit than Dawgface. Munchie, what's the word with you? How you been? We on episode number 2. How you feel, brother?
Man, everything good, man. Calm, cool, collective, man. Collecting, man.
Yeah, collect. Say it again. It's a C word.
We collecting.
Yeah, we collecting. Hey, listen, for those of you who don't know, this is a full-fledged operation. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars and the whole staff over there for co-producing this show with me and Munchie. For those of you who go to Apple and Spotify for your podcast enjoyment, you can catch Real Life Unfiltered featuring Munchie and myself on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. So you can go enjoy the episodes there, or you can come here, or you can go to Patreon, or you can go wherever. You know what it is. We broadcasting live from Real Life Street Stars 1.5 million subscriber YouTube channel. Don't ask me why they gave us permission to do it. That shows a lack of good judgment on their put you little criminal ass nigga up there that pop our shit. Hey, Munchie, listen, we're gonna get right into it. We ain't gonna hold the people up. Now, on this screen, Munchie. What's up with it? This young man, we got about 5 or 6 topics tonight, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to start with Finesse2Tymes because I know you from Memphis. And I know that you hold Memphis near and dear to your heart. God bless your soul, like Grandpapa Joe used to say. But at the top of the totem pole, I Googled it. I want you to know that I use AI. I went to ChatGPT and I put in all of our topics. And I said, spit out a list of the most controversial topics out of the ones that I just gave y'all. At the
nigga popped up.
He popped up number 1.
What up, bitch?
So listen, before we even, I don't even want to ask you no questions. I just want you to hear something, brother. And I want you to tell me what you think about what you hear.
And King Bangerland little as a motherfucker. How I know? Because he came to me one day. And he had a shit stain in his drawer. Backstage. And I told him, man, just take them motherfuckers off, bro. Just wear the jeans. Take them off. Just wear the jeans, bro. Just take them off. And he was like, man, stand right there, G. Don't let nobody see me. Don't. And when he pulled that motherfucker out, when he pulled his pants off, I looked at him. I said, man, your dick little as a motherfucker. Man, come on, G. Come on, G. Damn, G. And he went on stage, did his show with no drawers on.
Oh, man. Would you wait on?
You mother, I don't know why you sitting there acting like you don't understand why I'm pausing like this. I don't got. Hey, listen. Why is you looking like you don't understand why I ain't saying nothing? Are you? Why don't
Hey,
be? Stop playing with grown men like that, bro. Why
hey,
are
man.
you looking like
At
you
the
don't?
end of the day, man, he was definitely out of line, man. That nigga, he almost said, when King whipped that motherfucker out. That's a big difference in when he pulled it out and he whipped it out. You know what I'm saying? It sounds kind of suspect as a motherfucker.
Hey, listen, Munchie, Finesse2Tymes is having one of the most epic social media rants in the history of black entertainment, brother.
Yeah,
He's having a historical run at over the top ranting, right?
he definitely having a good run.
So is he finna drop an album or mixtape or something? Because normally when they come like this on the backdrop of some other. Promo nowadays is the most weirdest shit in the world. The lead up to an album right now, they don't even give a fuck no more. They go to jail, they shoot somebody, they catch a RICO. That's promo to music.
That ain't what he doing though. I know what he doing.
What he doing?
He getting ready to start streaming like all the rest of these broke ass rappers be doing. Shit, he gotta get the stream fans up, man. You know what I'm saying? He streaming too. That shit viral. That motherfucker, hey, he got more stream followers in 1 week than any man on history and earth.
Are you serious? That's big facts.
My big fat man, I went and looked at it yesterday. Man, when he's streaming his ass off, man. I said, this nigga streaming his ass off. I said, man, he's saying wild shit, but see, in the streaming world, you say wild shit and then you clip it. And then you throw it on Instagram, you throw it on all the old blogs, grab it, and all the blogs put it up. But at the end of the day, he on Twitch. He getting that Twitch money up.
So you tell him, are you telling me that all these rants are really just the precursor to him introducing himself to his Twitch streaming followers?
It's all cap, man. His Twitch is called The Real Big Father. Y'all go look it up. Go on Twitch and put in The Real Big Father, man. The Real Big Father. He is on there joint doing his thing, man. And everybody be like, this crazy. What kind of drugs he on? Woo. He telling all those stories all day because he trying to stay on the internet. He a gamer. Because he come on there and he be playing at UFC. The UFC fighting. He be on there playing UFC fighting. And then he'll come off of there and talk his shit.
Okay, so watch this. I'm finna play. Hold on.
And King Dangling little as a motherfucker. How I know? Because he came to me one day.
Yeah,
he had a shit stain in his drawer. Backstage. And I told him, man, just take them motherfuckers off, bro. Just wear the jeans. Take them off. Just wear the jeans, bro. Just take them off. And he was like, man, stand right there, G. Don't let nobody see me. Don't. And when he pulled that motherfucker out, when he pulled his pants off, I looked at him. I said, man, your dick little as a motherfucker. Man.
Hey, man. There's almost a real pedophilia. He almost went there, man. I'm telling you. He almost went there. He almost lost his mind right there. Dog, you can't be talking like that on the internet about no kid, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You can't be talking like that at all. You can't talk like that. Listen, just imagine if y'all was sitting in the crib, y'all was smoking weed, taking a couple of shots, smoking a cigar, what have you. Just imagine he was to come down with this story and say, hey, Munchie, guess what? See, I need you to put yourself in a position. Hey, Munchie, guess what? What? You never gonna believe this, Munchie. What I ain't gonna believe? Man, King Dingaling, little motherfucker.
Hey.
What would your response have been?
Yeah, he out of line. I say he's part of the community. Because you shouldn't be looking at no man dingling. I'm talking about, man, nigga go to the penitentiary shower and don't look down one time.
Not one time.
I'm telling you.
Hey, listen, you just went up top on them with that game. A motherfucker be in the penitentiary in the shower, where it'd be a community shower.
Yeah, community shower.
And and the motherfucker don't even look down at his own swipe.
Man, don't even look down at his own thing, man. I'm tell you, man. So for you to take time to break your neck, he broke his neck, and look down, man, that's a problem.
Hey, Munchie, he's describing the young man saying, "Hey, look, man, I got doo-doo with my drawers."
I mean, he king a little boy, but still, though, he was about 12 years old, I guess, when he said that happened, because it's been a minute. Because I didn't see them guys everywhere. And King don't look like the kind of little guy. He too smart for that. He too fast to have a boo-boo stain in his drawers and to want to tell another man, I got boo-boo in my drawers. He's not a baby, man. The King is a grown man. He's faster than probably 80% of these men in this world at his age. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga got game, know how to shoot dice. I've been around King. Yeah, I've been around King.
You saying this story was just meant to humiliate King?
It was just meant to humiliate King, man, at the best way he could, because King had just humiliated his ass.
Okay, so listen. So I get it now. So it was a jokey joke.
It was all cap, man. King ain't never had boo-boo in his drawers. I doubt that 100%. But King been humiliating him, because you know what King said to start to kick that off, right?
No, what do you say?
Oh, man. King said, the reason why Finesse2Tymes mad at me and don't want to mess with me no more.
He popped his...
Because I popped his daughter.
Right.
So the first thing Finesse want to do is talk about the man ding-a-ling like he got a small ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Really.
Ain't no way to get... Well, I guess when you listen, here's the problem. The problem is you going back and forth with a child.
Yeah.
And so therefore, I guess as an adult, you having to search your mind to figure out the best way to insult him or to degrade him in a public act. But the problem is with that is where the fuck is King's parents at, bro?
Hey, King ain't got no parents, but I think the man mama on dope. He stay with his grandmama. But you know what though? Think about this. King, 12, 13, about 14 now, 13, 14. Everybody on the internet, all the grown folks, everybody on the internet, all the kids, even the kids his age. Now, when he go back to school, because King's still in school, when he go back to school, they gonna embarrass him. They gonna be like, that's why Finesse says you got a little dingling. They gonna joke on it all day long.
What is he doing arguing with a 12, because he's been arguing with his kids for a couple of years, but at least a year and a half, 2 years now. How did it get to the point of where somebody that he embraced and kind of like took care of and put up under his non-watchful eye, because I don't call it a watchful eye. How did they get to where they are right now?
Man,
I mean, as a
King was grown, man. They were treating King like a grown man. Though that was the problem was. They were treating King like a grown up and not a kid. And then Finesse tried to turn around and start treating King like a child. It was too late to treat King like a child. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. King grown at this point. King seeing it all, man. King all in the strip clubs, all at this concert, all around there, smoking weed, sipping oil, shooting dice. He doing grown up things. He's shooting dice. Man, you gotta remember, man. People used to get killed for shooting dice. People get beat up for shooting dice. So you take this child and put him in that atmosphere to shoot dice with grown-ups when anything can happen. And he's not just shooting dice. He has some type of finesse to his dice shooting game. So I'm pretty sure he's finesse and cheating people for sure. Now think about that part.
Brother.
He cheating them for sure.
Hey, listen. All I can think of, I mean, let's touch bases. I want to touch on what you said about, like, when he first took control of King's life, King was on public display like a monkey in a zoo. A monkey in the zoo. They never seen a child that young shoot dice and pop grown men. That's what his exhibit was, the dice shooting exhibit. Right. So by the time, and Finesse2Tymes really received a lot of criticism early on when he first got King and he was moving King around on stage with me in the clubs and smoking weed and shooting dice. He received a lot of criticism for how he let King act grown. So are we saying here that the behavior that King is exhibiting right now in terms of full blown turning against Finesse and kind of like trying to expose? Because in my mind, when they first fell out about a year or so ago, when King came to the internet and he started talking about how Finesse nobody stole his jewelry. He milled the jewelry down. Then he reported back to Rap A Lot. I mean, to my guys that it was somebody had stole it. Then he said that Finesse had ran off on the plug from Oklahoma with the pounds, right?
Right.
That whole thing, when that happened, and it happened under the eye of Hustle Cartel. I'm not saying Hustle Cartel put him up to doing it, but he was around Hustle. He was under Hustle's.
Yeah, he was under Hustle. Well, Hustle was his babysitter.
Hustle was his babysitter when he came down with that. You ran out with the plug and had your jewelry milled down and all that other kind of shit, right?
Kool-Aid was his babysitter, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So when he said that, I know Hustle. You know what I'm saying? When he said that, I just said, I really shook my head, and I said to myself, because the things he said were, if an adult had said that, we would consider that full blown ratting. Right? We consider that full blown out of order.
Well, for King, it is ratting.
And tell me why. So listen now, hold on, Munchie. He's still a child. I think he's like 14 years old. So are we saying that he should know better because of his experience at this point? He should have known better than do that? He
know how to do everything else. He's living that lifestyle. You mean to tell me this kid's out here 14 know how to drive cars. They took time to learn how to do it. This kids out here know how to do stock market. These kids out here know how to run YouTube and how to make money and go to the bank and withdraw money. You know what I'm saying? So you can't dumb him down to, he just 12, 13, 14, whatever he is, and he don't know right from wrong and how to rat and not rat. He's a little baby rat. That's a little mice right there.
Man,
Think a little mice.
Hey, man, did you go to church at all growing up, brother? No.
Hey, I went to church 15 years, man. Hey, man, I whooped the pastor right now. All the gang that man ran on me.
Hey, listen, where I'm from, they said they ain't did nothing with you in church.
I went to church 15 years, man. You know why I stopped going to church right quick, man? This is why I stopped going to church, man, because I went to the penitentiary and the church didn't send me nothing, man.
They ain't send you a penny. Nothing?
Man, they ain't send me nothing, man. My mama put all that money in the collection, paid 15 years, man. And I got a brother, a very successful man, went to the NFL, right? You know what I'm saying? You got one brother in the NFL, you got one in the pen, right?
Right.
But my mother don't look at us like that. She treats us the same. She don't give a damn if I'm in the pen, if we reverse roles, whatever. That's my son and that's my son. And it's gonna be the same. We got a loving mother. That's all I can say.
Right.
Man, the church ain't send me nothing. She went to the church and tell the church, man, can y'all send them a book? Church didn't send me a book, man. I said, man, she been sending y'all money and helping y'all and giving back. And, man, Christmases, we out there in a Little Rock, Arkansas, giving back to the needy and past. Yeah, man, they cut out church right there. But at the same time, you know what we learned in the joint, man? We learned that we are a church, man. In the joint, first book you go touch is the Bible now. You're going to run through the Bible. You're going to read it from the front to the back, man. That's why I advise all gentlemen in these days of time. If you're in the pen right now, start with the Bible before you start picking up these novels and betterment books. You know what I'm saying?
Before you pick up Donald Goins, Iceberg Slim, Louis L'Amour.
All that, the Revenge of Dutch and the Angel's Revenge and all that other shit. Yeah. Man, pick up the Bible first, man, and read through it. The Bible's a really good book. It's very interesting, man. It's a good story, man. It's some pimping and hoeing in the Bible. Man, it's tons of it, man. Deuteronomy, man. Y'all go to Deuteronomy, man. It's all up in Deuteronomy.
Numbers, Deuteronomy. Oh, it's some pimping and hoeing in that motherfucker.
Yeah, pimping and hoeing in there, man. Hey, in the Bible, in Deuteronomy, it says, man, if a woman has sex, if my daughter have sex with a man out of wedlock, he owe me $50.
Right. That's the beginning of pimping, ain't it?
That's the beginning of pimping.
So pimping is holy and divine scripture. Prescribed for pimping. You're gonna pimp your own. That Bible, motherfucker. That Bible make you wake up. Hey, let's so So what we're seeing going on between King and Finesse2Tymes is Finesse2Tymes as an adult man. Is he supposed to try to figure out how to squash that or quell it, or is he just supposed to just continue to go back and forth with this young guy because the animosity already built up? Can we make sense of this? Can we put the responsibility on Finesse to try to straighten that out, because he is a full grown ass man, and despite the fact that King's lived an adult life, he's not mentally mature enough to understand. You know what I mean? You can put a gun. I know motherfuckers who went to prison at 11 and 12 for shooting somebody, but that didn't mean they had the mental capacity to truly understand what it was that they were doing. And so therefore, the consequences were not as severe as the consequence of somebody who's of age. So are we saying that King and Finesse going back and forth is an equal fight because they both, because King is more mature than his 14, 15-year-old age says he is?
It's definitely not a equal fight. It's definitely an advantage, but man, the way Finesse2Tymes think King might be the one who got the advantage over his ass.
Right.
King might be the grown up in this situation.
Hey, popping your daughter is nasty work. So that means Finesse daughter a little freak already.
Yeah, she off the chain already.
Oh man. Hey, listen, CEO King, Memphis, Tennessee is a unique place because over the last, so starting with the whole Gotti Dolph situation, right? I think people thought Crunk, 3-6 Mafia, Chat, when it came to Memphis. I don't think that people really understood before the Gotti Dolph situation exploded. I don't think that people really understood how explosive and how volatile and how dangerous Memphis was unless you had been there. Most people hadn't been there across the country.
No.
So right now we have National Guard on the ground in Memphis, Tennessee, right?
Right.
And then you have the hood niggas in Memphis rebelling like a motherfucker. They don't give a fuck. They still killing niggas when the National Guard on the ground.
No, they don't care.
So you telling me that the National Guard on the ground in Memphis don't scare the regular rank and file thug nigga down there?
Nah. Man, that ain't talking about nothing, man. You know what happened when the National Guard pulled up?
What?
Them young niggas went in the house and said, we're gonna wait till they leave. Hey, I went down there, man. The National Guard ain't deep down there. That's not what you gotta worry about. Man, National Guard, man, I went to a Grizzly game when they first got down there. National Guard went up about 3 of them outside. That's all they doing, controlling traffic. Man, National Guard down there look like a traffic controller in the street. That's it.
Except when they get ready to mount up and go get somebody who they've identified need to be got.
No, they not even going on those runs. The DEA, the FBI, and all them going in on them runs. Narcotic, they going in. Now we was at the gas station. And I see the white lady pull up at the gas station in the Ford Taurus, and you know, you looking in the car. She in the hood. You like, the white lady doing over here? Where the hell we was at? We was in North Memphis somewhere, and she taking off her FBI vest. She took off her vest, put it in the back seat just to go in and get her a water. A Sprite or something, and but you can see that gun was still on her, and then that badge was still on her. But I mean, yeah, they in the city now. You do now. They gonna grab you. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They just hit people they was already about to hit. They running in houses they was already about to run in before they fit. FBI ain't got there. They was already looking at them people. You know what I'm saying?
Already looking at them.
Ain't nothing but smoke screen, man.
Smoke screen. So the explosion happened. When the passing of young Dolph happened, rest in peace, Dolph. Salute to his Dolph family, and then Big Juke passed away. Was killed in the street of Memphis as well. So rest in peace to everybody in the CMG family. Is there anything that can happen? Is there any person that the streets of Memphis, or is there any organization that the streets of Memphis, the street niggas, the niggas who really run? Because we know at this point the police don't run shit down there.
They don't run a motherfucker.
They ain't run. I ain't never seen a city where the police don't scare a motherfucking soul. They don't give a fuck about the police in Memphis.
We hang with the police, man, not on this time, but the police, it ain't nothing but man, look, fool that nigga we school with.
That's Robert Earl, ain't it?
Man, as soon as he take off that badge, he at the barbecue shooting dice.
Shooting dice.
Man, look here, man. And Memphis is not that big. Memphis is a small city with about 800,000 people. We ain't got 1 million people there, right? All right. It's only so many collective schools. You know what I'm saying? All the schools are famous. You know what I'm saying? In Memphis, the high schools are famous. Nigga, I went to Melrose. Nigga, I went to BTW. Not what? Nigga, I went to Whitehaven High School. I went to Hamilton. I went to, you know what I'm saying? I went to Cordova. I went to Germantown. It's a battle between what school you went to. They tell you how you live. You know what I'm saying? I went to Fairleigh. The football games, oh man, phenomenal, man. So everybody all together already as it is. When you playing against another team, your cousin over there. When you going to another school, your cousin, auntie, uncle over there. You know what I'm saying? Your family. In Memphis, man, you know, you be like, man, cats who be in the band be nerds, right? Other places, you be like, oh, that nigga in the band, that nigga a band geek. In Memphis,
they got a pistol. Yeah,
them the gangsters. The niggas in the band playing the drums, them the gangsters. Them playing the trumpet, trombone, them the gangsters, man. They soon the game over with, they leaving with the cheerleader just like the football player is.
Yeah.
It's different down there, man. We lit down there, man. It's a fashion show, man. We going to school, man. We wearing Gucci, man. We wearing polo all through school, Nautica, man. We going in the mall stealing everything we can up out of there so we can go to school tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's a fashion show, man. That's why they're like, man, I'm Memphis niggas so fly. Man, we born like that. We've been fly since day one.
Is there anybody that the street niggas on both sides of the equation down there? Is there anybody that that can step in and provide some sense of understanding amongst those who obviously are at odds with each other? Is there anybody that they're gonna respect? Is there any organization, any crew? Is there a Crip, Blood, GD, Vice Lord? Is there a Muslim? Is there a pastor? Is there anybody in Memphis who has the respect of the whole city, who the city will listen to in terms of trying to stop all that shit going on down there?
Man, and it's gonna sound crazy. No, not one person. The pastors are hustlers. They stealing money. We already know what's up with them. We hard on them. But they'll curse the pastor out down there. They run a train on the pastor daughter down there, man. Them folks ain't doing nothing, man. Them folks, man, Memphis is different, man. The Muslims, man, Memphis need too flat, man. They ain't really trying to put on no suits, sell no bean pies and newspapers, man. Memphis niggas different, man. Like, we really look up to the hustlers. We really look up to the gangsters, the dope boys, man. Man, okay, here's a perfect example. And we're gonna use one of my idols. Project Pat. All right. You know Pat, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You got Project Pat. He created the swag of Memphis. He created the murderers, the robbers. You know what I'm saying? He created the man, this is how we gonna get some money. We're gonna go sell some rocks. He created that. More than half of Memphis grew up under his lyrics. They say rap don't hurt, rap don't kill. Project Pat damaged the city of Memphis. Okay, but
wow.
But he definitely did.
Wow.
His first album was called Murderers and Robbers. He could have went gold in the city. That's all we want to listen to. Murderer, robber, psychopath, schizophrenic, them lyrics. We did that for years. Now what Pat doing? You said somebody who could talk to the youth and turn them around. The reason why I said it can't happen, because now Pat's a preacher. He's Pastor Pat now.
Really?
Yeah, he been doing it for a long time. You know, the Jordan boys, that's Juicy J brother. They some Jordans. Their father was a pastor. You know what I'm saying? So Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia.
Right.
That's his brother. Their father was pastor. Now I say no because Project Pat is a pastor now. He goes to prison and talk to inmates, and he tried to talk to kids. And they had 901 day probably about a few months ago, and he prayed. I think they said almost 10,000 people showed up. He prayed for all 10,000. But deep down inside, Project Pat, nigga, I was bumping you on my first robbery. On my way.
So it's hard for them to kind of like switch.
He can't switch. We listen to his music, we listen to the demonic stuff he did, right? We ain't listening to what he talking about as a pastor. He can't tell me nothing.
So he can't transfer the energy that he put into the initial rap music to something of a redemptive quality now. There's no way he can transition. They ain't trying to hear it.
Man, they ain't trying to hear this shit. Hey, as soon as he got done praying, guess what happened? Young niggas had a shootout right there on Bill Street, right there where he was praying at. As soon as he left, about an hour later, them young niggas pull them pistols out, they got to fighting and went to shooting. Everybody trying to hear that, man. And I hate, man, I love Pat, but I hate, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's part of our culture. I'm not mad at it. I still listen to Murder and Rob.
Are you saying that Project Pat is like the Tupac of Memphis?
Man, Project Pat bigger than Tupac in Memphis. Man, if you got a chance to listen to Project Pat or Tupac, they say, man, listen to All Eyes on Me or listen to Getty Green or Mr. Don't Play. Man, we gonna reach for the Pat. We love Pop, but we reaching for that Pat, man. Pat is, I hate to say this, but Pat was idolized. You know what I'm saying? Don't idolize, don't pray to idolization, don't pray to statues. Man, shit. Pat was him. Pat, and we got another nigga named Player Fly.
I know Player Fly. I know Little Fly. Fly, Little Fly nigga in real life. You hear me?
In real life. That's my hood right there. Now we talking South Memphis. Pat was from North Memphis, but we talking South Memphis, we talking Player Fly. He got the whole city to sniff cocaine. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole city. This is what we doing. We blow. We getting high. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? I don't sniff drugs, but as a young youth, at 17, 18 years old, nigga, I was blowing on the plate. You know what I'm saying? And it just wasn't my drug of choice. You know what I'm saying? I moved on from that, you know what I'm saying? And that was as a kid. You know what I'm saying? That was just who I was hanging with. But it's bigger than who you hanging with. The whole city was doing it. That's how it go, man. Memphis is small, man. It takes nothing for a rapper to blow up. So, it takes nothing for the word to get across town. You know, man, he said we're gonna snort powder. Niggas was snorting powder. Project Pat said we're gonna rob some niggas, we're gonna murder some niggas. We robbing niggas, we murdering some niggas. That's what's going on in the music, man. And that's what we need to talk about, that music. What it's doing to the youth, because that's the only way it's gonna stop.
I didn't know if you want to touch that, because that's really touchy, sensitive subject. But before we get into it, get Mount Rushmore, Memphis, hip-hop artists.
Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore.
Oh, I got this. How many people on Mount Rushmore? 4 or 5?
Five.
Okay. We're going to start. Project Pat, Mount Rushmore. Player Fly, Mount Rushmore. Man, and this what they see. It's hard because you say Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
a group can't go on there.
We make the rules here.
Okay, we make the rule. Well, we're gonna put a group on there. We're gonna start off with Pat, Player Fly. Then we're gonna throw the whole 3-6 Mafia up there.
We can do that. We make the rules.
The whole crew. We're just gonna put them in right there. The whole crew. Okay. And then we're gonna go Yo Gotti. And then we're gonna go Dolph.
That's a safe. No women though. No women. Oh, what 3-6?
When I said 3-6 Mafia, that's all the women in the city.
Yeah.
That's the boot and the chat.
In the chat, yeah.
So I said 3-6 Mafia, throw 3-6 Mafia up there. We gotta put them up there. It ain't no way. Because if you said Mount Rushmore, we can only use 5 names. I would have had to say 3-6 Mafia, the whole group.
Hey, listen. So let's talk about just the overall influence of hip hop across the board, not just in Memphis, but across the country, right? So are we now acknowledging that hip hop, as it's represented now, is having the most negative impact on Black communities coast to coast? Are we saying that?
Hip hop tore up our whole legacy, our our whole background, our whole mentality. Hip hop did it all, man. And you can say, are we saying hip hop or are we saying gangster music? You know, they try to say it's a difference on the East Coast. They're like, yo, man, this hip hop. And we call it all music.
Hey, listen, New York can't say a motherfucking thing about nothing. All them old pedophile ass niggas up there, tree jumpers. When you been in penitentiary, we call them tree jumpers and bushwhackers. All that jumping, bushwhacking, and baby oil up there, they can't. We ain't even listen to nothing they got to say up there. They get that Bambada ass nigga up there who's still around here touching no motherfucker right now. So my thing is, so you know how he was saying, hey, listen, so a hip hop fan, a hip hop advocate would say, hey, listen, hip hop is still just an expression of the condition in the streets, the condition on the ground. So when you have artists and when you have rappers who are rapping about all the death and destruction and drugs and everything that they experience, that's just them telling their story. It's on you to interpret or take from that what you will. But they say they won't, you can't put the place the blame on the continuation of all of the negative things that transpire in the hood on hip hop because they're just telling the story.
You can't do that. You gotta blame them because your brain lives off repetition. Would you say repeatedly?
Repetition, yes.
Repetition. Your brain lives on repetition. So if this song constantly coming on over and over and over again and it's constantly delivering a bad story, it's in your brain now. It's part of you. You might go do what you heard. That's what happened with Project Pat. That nigga said something so many times, nigga went and did what he said. He's giving they say it's his story. Yeah, it's his story, but your story becomes my story. That's where you bring history. History wasn't one man's story. It was everybody's story, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then. Well, where did the story start? Every book got a beginning, every book got an ending, man. Where did the story start? And whoever started the story, that's who you gotta blame.
They need their ass kicked.
That's who you gotta blame.
They need to ask you. So how did hip hop get to be this way? Are we saying that the commercial? So because people, there are many different theories of how it got that way. So one theory is that they let the inmates run the jail, right? And another story is that the industry hears, the figureheads, the Lucian Granges, the Leo Cohens, the Kevin Lyles, and all of the power players, the UMGs, the Universals, the Sonys, the conglomerate, the Electric, the Atlantic Records, those CEOs purposefully elevated the rappers who was talking the most gangster, the most destructive shit possible. They elevated them above the traditional backpack positive rappers. Is it because the executives elevated and created a circumstance where we would look up to the gangster rappers, or is it because the backpack rap crew we just wasn't feeling that? Which one is? Did they conspire this?
I don't think you can blame Leon because before we even knew who the hell Leon was, we was riding dirty. You know what I'm saying? we was country rap tunes. We didn't know who them niggas was. See, we was rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? We was before we even knew who them people was. We didn't know who them people was in New York. Well, we knew was man. So we can't say he controlled or they controlled the narrative of music because we was already out the trunk. It was already a Power Wall of Communion there. And it was already a Slim Thug. It was already a Baller G. It was already a 3-6 Mafia. Before we even knew who them people was, you know, I'm talking, man, 1990. You know what I'm saying? So we can't blame it on them. Can't blame it on them because we not from from where they from. Hip hop and all that there. They controlled it. We not from where them niggas from.
Hey, before we go on, the chat is going. Shout out to the chat, aka the Dog Pound, aka the Unfiltered Pound. Hey, listen, they on your ass, Munchie, about no 8-ball and MJG.
Man, it would have been another group. You can throw them on there. Hey, 8-ball and MJG, man, for sure. They are
Who you taking off though? Because you got you
want me to take somebody off?
Project Pat, Player Fly, 3-6 Mafia. You got 2 more.
Dolph ain't coming off. I'll tell you that right now. Lyrically,
yes.
shit, Gotti can roll. God can roll. If we finna do that, but I mean, yeah, God can roll, man. Even though Gotti is a big pioneer of Memphis, but Gotti, it might definitely built up something that never happened again, man. I respect the man, and what he did for the city.
We can't take Player Fly off.
Man, Player Fly ain't going nowhere, man. I got 3 albums right now in my deck. I got 3 albums, man. I can't do it, man. It's too hard, man. Lyrical genius, man. Y'all talking about a lyrical genius here, man. Y'all want me to take off a lyrical genius, neighborhood hero? You said Mount Memphis Rushmore.
Yeah.
They Player Fly all Memphis. If I go down there right now, the first thing in Memphis, they gonna say, man, I'm fucked up. I'm mad at you. Why you put Player Fly on? I'm telling you, man. Man, Fly could have been at the top, man. But look, Fly was part of 3 6 Mafia too.
Yeah, originally, yes, he was.
So, man, I mean, Fly can't go nowhere. Pat ain't going nowhere. Fly can't go nowhere. The whole 3 6 Mafia, that's a lot of people in the 3 6 Mafia, man. We talking about, man, 7, 8 individuals.
3 6 Mafia by itself was like no limit, like Cash Money.
Yeah. Dolph ain't going nowhere, man. Dolph's right now, Dolph's still on top. Dolph still streamed out right now. If you go look on billion streams, Dolph number 3, man. Right now. Dolph still ahead of Glorilla. Dolph still ahead of NLE Chopper. Dolph still ahead of all them people, man. Dolph ahead of Yo Gotti. Right now, Dolph ahead of Yo Gotti on streams.
Munchie, I'm glad we have an opportunity to talk right now. Let's talk about Chopper, right?
Oh man.
No, you know you're not getting away fucking with me.
Hey, I'm gonna call that nigga mama this weekend. Chop, I almost called your mama, boy.
You know you ain't getting away with
that. Acting a damn fool.
And now what the fuck is that? Did you hear that Hit 'Em Up song, that Tupac diss song against Young Boy?
He trying to find shit. He trying to find himself, man. Chopper, I just need you to get back to my what you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you gangster, man. Get back to it, man. Figure out who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them people at them labels, man, change who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about music, man, you gotta stay original, man. You gotta stay who you are. You're getting real too creative. You know what I'm saying? The music probably good. The music probably good for 20 years ahead. You're too far. Come on back. You gotta dumb it down, man. I always keep the rap shit dumbed down to a certain level where they can understand, man. Because a majority of your listeners, man, ain't graduate high school, my boy. So you gotta be, yeah, man. He gone. He tripping out on it. That shit, that was crazy. They hit him up. I ain't like it.
I ain't even play the audio. We ain't got to.
No, I don't play it. Oh man.
I ain't even play audio.
I hate it.
I want you to explain to me what we seeing here. What's this shit here? I want you to explain to me what this shit here is. Hold on, let me take this nigga off here. What the fuck is this?
I got a little bit.
You taking a stab at this shit?
No, man. Man, you know what? You know why I got so many views? Because nigga was interested in what the hell he ain't going on. They didn't care about the song. That song not even getting played in clubs, man.
In Memphis?
And nowhere.
Look here, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Memphis. I know Memphis. I know Memphis. Motherfuckers from Memphis would vouch for me. They ain't playing no shit nowhere like that. They wish you would put that dumb ass. They will chase you. You can't put that shit on the Motorcycle Club. The Rough Riders ain't playing it. Ain't none of them. You can't from Cordova to Militant to Atoka to North. They not playing no shit like that. Where did he get that shit from? Who idea was that? Is that a Rock Nation move?
Yeah, definitely a Rock Nation move. It got Jay-Z written all over.
Who Chopper signed to, man?
Let me see. Hold on. What did it say?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
That's what it say. It say he signed to Warner Brothers.
Oh man, that's horrible, man. That's horrible. I can't believe Warner let them put that out.
I can, because they're looking for somebody to go against Young Boy.
Yeah.
And don't forget Pooh.
That ain't going against Young Boy right there. This is making a clown of yourself.
Now, I don't know if you fucking with Jigga kicking that weak shit. Jay-Z voice. I don't know. Jigga kicking that shit. So let's move on. So listen, Munchie, we had a conversation offline about this situation right here. We had a young man who's a content creator from the city of Tampa Bay, Florida. This young man, he was called to provide some type of discipline to his daughter, Munchie. And this shit went viral. And Tampa Bay is like my second home, just so we're on the same page. Shout out to everybody down in Tampa Bay, my man Bruh, Tom G, T. Lee, Priceless Scott, Milkman, Kimbo, no check. Shout out to the whole city of Tampa Bay. Progress Village. The Village is my home in Tampa Bay. The whole town, the whole, shout out to, the whole city of Tampa Bay. But this guy is a content creator. His name is Ed Zilla. I want to play this for you, and they have it redacted. I had the raw footage, but I don't want to show because I don't want to get struck. You know how they be. YouTube.
Yeah, they be hating. So
this man was called to his daughter's home, where I'm assuming she was acting out, and this was his attempt to discipline his daughter. Here is the video minus all of the violence.
Yeah, you gotta get here. Wanna be gone. Get your ass up. Wanna be gone. You wanna be gone. Look at your homework that you did. Wanna be gone. Yeah. Record this shit. Wanna be gone. Where's your ass on?
Now wait.
Beating on her?
Yes. He beat her unconscious. He drug her by the hair. She was a limp body.
Put her to sleep. He did that too. He did it to his wife too.
Oh, and he did it to somebody.
Yeah, he did it to everybody.
So here it is right here. L Zilla, right? And he in jail right now for that. They called the police on him and all that jazz.
They locked him up for that.
Yeah, locked him up for it. So how far is too far when it comes to disciplining your child, even if your child has done something that you think is a violation or something that's harmful to herself or him or herself? How far is too far?
First off, it's an age restriction on whooping ass.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be whooping up. How old that girl look to you? 13, 15?
13 and 15. I would say 14, 15 is what she looked to me.
For a woman, you stop really hand disciplining them with like belts or whatever, something from the old school. You stop that, man, 9, 8 years old, man. For a boy, they need some rearing. Yeah. But for a daughter, you really shouldn't put your hands on her at all because you don't want to normalize that in her life for her man, for her to think it's okay for her to get beat when she do wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's very sad. He shouldn't even touch that child at all as a female. And if you feel like you got to touch her, you should be go get the mama. Let them do what they want to do. But as a man, you shouldn't whoop your daughter, man. That's sad, man. It's got me thinking, man. That's horrible for you, a person to do that to his daughter. So he don't mind her getting beat by her dude, neither, man. Ass whoopings are more for boys, man. Straight up.
So,
how you feel about it?
How I feel about it is, my mama from Alabama. You hear me? My mama king ass kicker, right? You hear me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, man. My mama was 4'11".
Oh, man.
And she had 4 boys. I'm the youngest of her 4 boys. She gonna kick your motherfucking ass if she don't do nothing else. She gonna kick your ass for anything you do. If the bathroom ain't cleaned up right, she kicking your ass. If she tell you to clean the kitchen up and she looking at her cabinets and the canned goods, the labels of the canned goods, the corn ain't facing forward, she kicking your ass. Mama, she gonna send you out to the backyard to get a switch. You know those switches?
Yeah.
I don't know if you old like me. They had the switches, the green, they peel them off and there's white underneath that bitch.
Yeah.
The orange, she gonna whoop your ass. And then another thing, so you know how it's this my mama. My mama, this how you know that you finna get your ass whooped. Now listen to this, see if you can hear this. You hear that?
Yeah.
That was the silverware drawer.
You know it's already going down.
That means she grabbed that butcher knife out that motherfucker, that long barbecue fork, the two thing.
Yeah.
Mama, she wasn't playing with her son. She'd beat your ass, right? So
Yeah.
I have a different relationship with ass kickings than most would, right?
Yeah.
So I know when it comes to, it's gonna sound racist because it's been said a million times. When it comes to black people, black kids, you can't just tell no black kid what to do and expect them to do it like little Bobby over there in White Land. Black kids, you want to put your foot in their ass if for no other reason than to protect themselves, because black kids can be a little hard-headed, right? So you can't, because of how strong black people are, especially black children, you need something more than just a kind, gentle word in order to get them to understand and take heed to what you're saying. Because that gentle parenting shit might not work. And I understand why, and this is a serious note here, I understand why black parents, why they use corporal punishment on their kids, because you got to think about how we through slavery, through segregation, through Jim Crow South.
Right.
If kids did something, it could spell disaster for not only them, but for the other family members. So when kids step out of line, they put that belt to ass on them to get them to, it wasn't just to punish them, it was just get them to understand that, hey, what you did can lead to your demise. So you put that fire to the ass so they can understand. I get that.
Right.
When it comes to in 2025, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. In 2025, I grew up, my kids got their ass whooped. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna talk to your ass about 1 or 2 good times. I'm my mama when it comes to that. You hear me? I'm gonna talk to your ass, and I've taken what happened with my mama. I've taken that and I've added my own sauce to it. You hear me? So now I'm the kind of person where you gotta push me. When you do something wrong, I'm gonna kick it with you. I'm gonna talk to you because I understand. Because my kids I never told them no, ever, not one time, none of them, right?
Right.
And I know they were raised right because they had good mama, right? So when you do something, I'm a question asking motherfucker. I want to know why it was you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Prior to me putting my foot in your ass, you hear me? Because I want to know what was on your mind. Because I want to that, so we don't got to go down this road again. But that shit he did, he needed his ass whooped. That's
foul.
I said all that to say this. He needed his ass whooped. I don't know what the fuck she did. But you need your motherfucking ass whooped. Period. Simple as that. Because you went too far. And don't forget, whatever lesson you trying to teach her, that lesson gonna fall on deaf ears after you put your hands on her like that. He needs his ass whooped.
He went out of line. I seen something out of Atlanta where this man's daughter, he was rich. He was a big time drug dealer. And he had 8 bricks in the attic. And his daughter let some of the neighborhood boys come over. And she had sex with one of them while the other little young niggas was running through the house, searching, shaking it down. You know what I'm saying? Little kid stuff, you know. We used to do, man. We go over there to the girl house while our parents are gone, and we shaking the house down while little brother back there getting
That's
the
how we know we brothers. We gonna rummage. We gonna hit that. We gonna rummage and see what we can find. We looking for a pistol now.
Yeah, we gonna go over there to the guns, whatever, man. When we leave, y'all breaking up.
Yeah. And the neighbors gonna tell, hey, you know that little Munchie over there, that Munchie and dog, he was over there. You hear me?
Yeah, you gonna tell. Well, I seen that, man. That the little boys found 8 bricks, and they run off with the 8 bricks on the main. And he find out, and he beat the brakes off his daughter. He beat her to a pool. He beat her head and he whooped her for days. And then allegedly he goes out and killed a little boy. Yeah. Type of stuff like that. That's a alleged story out of Atlanta.
Munch. So listen, brother. This is a serious question, right? Black people as a community, we have so much wrong with us as a community of people now, black men and black women individually. And then there's so much wrong with the black male female interpersonal relationship, right? There's so much wrong with the dynamic now, right? Is there any, can we reconcile our differences to the point to where we as a people can come together and start loving on each other? Or are we too far past that? And is the society in the world that we live in now, does it make it harder for black people to learn how to love each other again? What's going on?
Man, love has turned into a fake passage, a fake word, man. Love ain't even a real word no more. People want respect. You know what I'm saying? To get love is at this point, love is what Martin Luther King preached. Malcolm X preached respect. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody chose their side, man. They chose the Malcolm X side. They chose respect, man. And that's where people getting hurt, killed, all the anger come from because lack of respect. Oh, he ain't respect me, so I shot him. He ain't respect me, so we jumped him. He ain't respect me, so we robbed him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are incarcerated because they felt like somebody disrespected them. And the respect is the problem because love gone, man. Man, these little cats ain't even loving the girls no more.
Oh, it
ain't even on R&B music no more.
Here it is. Here goes the R&B song. Bitch, fuck you, ho.
Yeah.
Bitch, fuck you and fuck your mama. I'll fuck you and your best friend. That's R&B.
That's the new R&B. So the new R&B gone, so they don't know how to love.
Bro, listen, they don't know how to love because they ain't seen their mama and daddy love on each other. First of all, they ain't seen their mama and daddy together, period. Right? That's number one. And the relationships that they do see, they're so toxic and so volatile and so explosive and so ass backwards that these young kids have never seen any sense of what we call a normal relationship between a man and a woman. So they grow up absent of any real, because you fuck what somebody say. Kids learn more by watching what you do versus what you say. These kids, these young boys now don't even know that they're supposed to open up a door for a female, pull a chair out for a female. They don't know that the female supposed to walk on the inside of the street and walk down the street. They don't know none of that. Right? They don't know none of that shit. So when we point the finger at all the YNs and we talk about them, the one thing that we can't fail to acknowledge is that the YNs are like they are because they were failed, they were neglected, they were not properly taught, trained, or guided by people older than them. So what we see now is a direct result of kids of kids that have been given up on. That's what we're seeing right now. That's what it is right now. So, and because I don't want it to come across as if we saying YN, the young niggas is really no. The young niggas are a reflection of their parents and the lack of parenting that went on with that, right? So why do you think that the first thing when black women get mad at you now, Munchie, you're gonna be sassy, messy, narcissist, and then when they're really mad, you're gonna be a bitch ass nigga. Why are black women so comfortable with standing face to face and toe to toe with a 6'2", 210-pound man? I done seen women who 5'4", 130 stand toe to toe with a 6'2", 218 ass nigga and call him a bitch right to his face and argue a nigga down right in public.
Man, these niggas, nah, I might have to say, some of these women are right. These niggas are sensified for real. They'll argue back. You know what I'm saying? That's a sensitive trait to have to argue back with a woman. You sitting there arguing. Every time she say something, you say something. Now y'all arguing on who's gonna get the last word. You say something, and you be like, "This the last word," and I'm done with the conversation. And she say one little thing, and then you gotta say something back. Then she say something, you gotta say something back. That's all female tendencies, man. And the majority of these guys, man, they grew up with their mama. All they know is arguing. Whatever their mama was doing on the cell phone, talking to their homegirls, that's what these young boys doing too. It's ugly. Sissified and 65. It's ugly for them, man. I don't know what else to say. They man, you can't stop an argument arguing with a woman.
All right.
We men, we're not supposed to argue with a woman.
Okay, so listen. So breaking news, Munchie. This last week, there's a reality TV show. It was a dating show, a black reality TV show. And you had living in a house. I think you had 8 men, 8 women, right?
I saw it. That's sad.
So Munchie. So it's a reality TV show, a dating show, a hookup, a matchmaking show.
That's Ray J show.
Was that Ray J show?
Ray J show. Ray J and Tia Kemp.
That was their show? Where they snuck the
on Zeus Network.
That was their show? They snuck the transgender in there? Huh? Let me see if I can find this shit, man.
I think that was their show. Is that their show? Or was that on Now That's TV?
What was it?
Now That's TV? Either Now That's TV or Ray J on Zeus.
Yeah. Now That's TV, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Oh, Now That's TV?
I believe that was that Now That's TV thing, right?
Yeah, they snuck a trans in that thing, man. She sitting on everybody's lap.
Right. Now here you go right here. Here you go right here. So here you go right here. So here you go right here. So in this clip, it talked about, in this clip, the men in the cast have been told that that one of the females is in fact not a female, that she was a tranny. Now, a couple of these guys then went into the closet with this boy.
Hey, these real punks, man.
They had went into the hold on, let me go to the Now That's TV news. Where we at?
Yeah, Now That's TV. Play that part where they picked up the bottle like they was in a bottle fight. With what's her name? What's that trans name? They were a bottle fight.
This is a good one right here. Hold on. Here you go right here, Mike. Can we see this? Hold on. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Here you go.
I ain't got we straight, right? But whatever. But I was talking to somebody. They were telling me like you were trans or something. All right, listen. You was sitting on my lap. So what I'm telling nobody ain't tell us shit. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I feel like that if you're on that type of time, I ain't got
So much, and I don't, cause they real sensitive with their copyright striking and all that shit over there, right?
Yeah, you gotta play a little bit and cut it out, Mike.
Yeah, so much. So I'm gonna ask you a question. So the debate now is whether or not the producers the owners of the network, Now That's TV, and the producers of the show, should they have revealed to the male cast members that one of the females was in fact a transgender? Or was that not their responsibility to expose that?
They want their viewings up. They want their ratings up. They want to that's Now That's TV. That's not Zeus Network. You know what I'm saying? That's Burger King, not McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So they need to do everything possible to get some views. And that was a good pitch to sit a trans on a few nigga laps. Just to get people watching. Because we trying to see if one of these niggas gonna bust her head. We trying to see one of these niggas who done kissed on her already. She really got a female part. She's a full trans. She has the coochie. Yeah, she got everything done, all body parts. So, you know what I'm saying? And she was mad at the girl for exposing her, telling everybody she was a trans. But I think some of them niggas liked it. But that's to teach you niggas, man, stop thinking with your ding-a-ling, man. Man, talk to the broad, man. Learn who she is, man. You know what I'm saying? See what she going in life, man. See if y'all can put something together to get some money, man. So you start thinking with your ding-a-ling, man, you a trans dream, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You thinking with your ding-a-ling and the trans just go down on you.
Here's the best clip in the world right here, Munchie. Here's the best clip in the world. Here you go. Here you go. Hold on. Let me go.
Pookie. And then when you come back to me, I got some news for you. Are y'all saying
Oh.
Miss Pookie, you been drinking? Oh, baby, you need a shot.
On that Pookie.
You better just like you don't like no, we don't like no dead ass. Oh, y'all was already drinking.
No way, bro. Nigga just fried me with that shit. I swear to God, bro.
For real?
I swear to God on my life, I had this. I can't let you go out like that.
Oh my God, bro.
I was talking to somebody that was telling me like you were trans or something. All right, listen, you know, you was sitting on my lap. So what I'm trying to, nobody ain't tell her shit. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I feel like that if you know you're on that type of time, like you should have, like, you gotta tell a nigga, you gotta keep it G and you can still smoke together and be tight, but I don't rock like that. You feel me? We can be best, you be my dog, you feel me? But I don't rock like that, you feel me?
That nigga say, at the end of the day, we could have been besties. And we could have still smoked together.
Oh no, I can't smoke. Oh no. Hey man, hey, I don't like them type of things. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my cup of tea. I'm not hanging with you. We ain't going out together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to meet your friends. Man, I got this big thing that I hate. If I'm hanging with a girl and she bad and I know she a woman, we hanging out, we dating, and she be like, come on, I got some friends want to come out with us. And you call your friends and your friends some LGBTQ community people.
They do. Black women do that now.
They do it all the time. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm like, man, look here, date over with, man.
Date over with is. Hey, listen, hey Munchie. Listen, date over with is a massive motherfucking understatement. So,
I'm still here.
Should the cast have? Should the producers, should the owners of the network, should they have revealed that they had some transgenders in the mix?
Man, immediately revealed that they had, but that, like I say, that's part of the game, man. But like they say, man, once you sign your life over, it's over. They sign a death row, and that's death row for real, right there.
Yeah, so I looked through a couple of clips, and they had a couple of hookups going on, like they do, like they be having like a real, what that shit called? What was that show MTV had? Real World,
Real Housewives.
No, Real World, the Real World from MTV, the Real World where they all live.
Real World, you remember that?
Yeah, come on, OG, baby. You know I'm on.
Yeah, Real World.
A young motherfucker like that. So a couple of the clips they had, like the light skin, the guy with the little blonde hair. I don't know what you complaining about with that blonde hair, nigga. You definitely down for the throwdown, nigga.
Yeah, he ready.
You sat in the chair while nigga put blonde all through your hair. That's rhyme. They rhyme. You sat in the chair while nigga put blonde
through your hair.
Bars, nigga. You definitely with the shit. But a couple of these clip, Munchie, that boy took them boys into a little closet, closed the door, and they came out smiling.
Yeah, because they thought they had a freak.
They had a freak, all right. That's New York shit. That's a New York shit.
A freakazoid.
Yeah, that's that Queensbridge shit right there.
Oh man, it ain't so.
That's that Queen shit.
It ain't so, man.
Hey, what Bum Ballard from? Bronx? That's that Bronx River shit right there. There ain't no regular shit. So serious note. So listen, when you doing the bro, so is it cool to not tell in a situation like you have men and women in a reality show, it's a date and a hookup show? Is it cool? Are transgenders equal to women now to the point to where you can do that and not tell somebody what you got going on?
Hey man, All you gotta do is get Eddie Winslow on the phone, man. He gonna let you know, man. He gonna let you know, man. Didn't he like to mess with what's that girl name? Something Star?
Yeah, the Winslow, he in jail somewhere. He ain't leaving. He down bad right now.
He locked up right now?
Yeah, he locked up. He did some crazy shit.
Sydney Star. You remember he was in love with Sydney Star though. Sydney Star was like one of the first models that got their wang cut off, man.
Is that the motherfucker who said Chinky messed with him? Is that the same?
Yeah, the one who set up Chinky and then came back and said she was lying. Yeah, she did Chinky bad, man. Messed up that boy whole career.
So
trans.
So
transmission.
Yeah. So is it the responsibility of a reality show producers and the owners of that network? Should they have told those guys, hey, you maybe if you did, maybe if
not, man, I'm setting them niggas up too, man. We gotta get these views in, dog. Man, we gotta get these views in, man. We trying to get these stream money, man. We trying to make 100 million a month, man. You gonna tell them niggas, man?
Man, but listen, what if somebody would get hurt like that, bro? What nigga was shot?
That's what they on there doing, fighting, man. And they every reality TV show I watch, they fight.
So you telling me that you don't think they should have divulged, even if they ain't point out which one of it was, you think you should say, hey, listen, one of these motherfuckers ain't what y'all think it is. So be careful.
Man, they did it just right, man. Because I think that, man, how many views that clip got? That I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna tell you right there. Probably a million.
Tusi, you hear me? That
motherfucker. It's up there?
Yeah, that motherfucker got that bitch doing the wild Tusi. That bitch got something on it. You hear me? That motherfucker there got a couple of million.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It just happened the other day. I'm trying to tell you, they getting their money up, man. You gotta get your money up, man.
And it's on viral clips, Jimmy. And
it's viral in the world, man. Because I've never seen nothing like that. I want to see the reaction of a man after he finds out Tran was sitting on his lap. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm from the old school, man. You know what I'm saying? It used to be trans back in the day. It always been trans. And we ain't gonna just say they just started coming around. It was always them scammers who had a lot of money who had their surgery done. And we used to know one, man, and we was in the club and the trans was backing it up on this nigga. All up on him, throwing that ass on him. He liking it, he loved it, he grabbing on it, he squeezing on the trans titties and everything. My homeboy leaned over to that nigga and say, you know that's a he, she. He said, what you mean? You know, he got a thing.
I don't want that.
That nigga must have died, he must have died. He ready to fight and everything. But then what you gonna do though? You gonna jump in the train? Train gonna come back at you and look at you like, what's up? What's up? Then you gonna think twice. I'm like, oh, this a train, it's a man up in here.
Man, I fought. Hey, listen, hey, wait a minute, hold on now. Wait a minute, hold the fuck on, bro. Hey, listen. Why does it seem like every time one of these niggas get caught, one of these trans, they be double taking like, what you say now? You heard.
You say what?
You say what now? And they say what? What you say? You say what now?
Hey, trans is a new word. Hey, they don't know. Trans is a new word, dog. We used to just be like, man, nigga, either he gay or it's a he, she. You remember he, she?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
We be like, it's a he, she, dog. It's a he, she.
Right. Hey, listen. Hey, Munchie. Listen, bro. I got to ask this question, bro. My nigga. So listen. So my question is this. Are men are men supposed to be able to tell at first glance in a club at night, lights going, are men supposed to be able to tell? And are they supposed to be able to tell that that's a transmission by sight?
Man, it's over with, man. I can't tell my damn self. hey, man. We ain't gonna sit here and like we shot at one of them. I was at Subway probably about a year ago. And I'm on the phone with my cousin. I'm like, cuz, I said, bad little bit. Look at, and it's a little small fine. She thick. I said, man, she too fine, man. I said, I think she might be Russian or something. She was white. So man, I got the number. You know how you be talking to your partner, man. I got me a good one. Why? I think that might be the one. You know, we be talking. That might be the one on the first time you get the number. That might be the one. You know what I'm talking about, man? Shit, man. But I got this thing, man, where I don't trust women. I'm gonna
Right.
let you, all you women out here know, I don't trust you.
Right.
And I put your phone number in Google search, and all your life come up. And when I put your phone in Google search, and all your life come up, and man, that thing popped up on trans.com, all these transgender sites. I said, cuz, I ain't say nothing. I sent it to him. I said, man, you'll mess with her. After I found out the trans, I'm ready to erase the number, but I was like, cuz, you'll mess
You
with her.
you want to know is his site fucked up too.
Yeah. He said, yeah. He said, man, she bad in the mother. I started sending all the pictures and shit. I said, guess what? He like, what? I said, that's a he, she, that's a trans. He said, man, what? He said, man, hell no, you can't tell no more. The surgery, man, is immaculate. The surgery is immaculate. They got that. And then all you real women don't make it no better. Y'all going to get the same body parts that the trans got. BBL is a trans surgery. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. No.
Breast is a trans surgery, but y'all going to get these trans lips. Y'all get these lip injections. That's a trans surgery, man.
Because
so, man, y'all must don't forget the first trans. Y'all must don't forget the first trans.
So
RuPaul, man. Y'all all out here looking like RuPaul.
Listen, let me tell you something much. So listen, the top black makeup artists in the country from coast to coast, they're homosexual men. And
what's the name of the makeup company?
No, the makeup artists, the people who do
the artists. Okay.
The MU do the moves, the makeup artists, right? So, so when the gay men do regular black women makeup, the trans men, they put makeup on them that you would put on a man trying to look like a woman. So they go with the high cheekbones, they go with the eyebrows, and the top makeup artists who are gay, they put makeup on a woman like they would put makeup on a man to make a man appear as if he's a woman. So you got regular women looking like RuPaul by the face with the makeup on. You hear me? So, and then like you just said, you got these transgender, these motherfuckers going to get the same surgeries that the women got, right?
Yep.
My thing is, so it's a serious question. At what point is a man? Because I got into a discussion about this the other day, and they say, well, you probably be able to tell or by looking. And I said, man, first of all, the women, real women are looking so rough nowadays.
True.
They got tattoos on their neck, tattoo on their face. You know what I'm saying? They smoking weed, smell like Lil Brian. Bitch, you smell like Lil Brian, bitch.
Yep.
Bitch, so I think it's a safe, listen, assume every bitch is a trans at this point.
At this point, every female is a trans, man. Every female assume. And if you get something, you better keep what you got.
Yeah, you better stay at home, nigga. Like they stay at home and listen, because once you listen, and then if you fuck up and get you one of these trannies you at the club and you make them mad, all they gonna do is put you on
exposure. Nigga did this, nigga did that.
They gonna put you on social media. Your ass gonna be through because they gonna be forever suspect.
They say you'll be through.
You gonna forever be. You gonna be through, not through, nigga, through. With D,
done, cook.
You gonna be through. DTH. You gonna be through. It's just crazy, man. So listen, New Year's resolution month. Let's take it out with this. if you had one New Year's resolution for black people as a whole, what would it be, Munchie? If you can resolute one thing that black people will improve on and change, what would that one thing be?
If we can all come together as black people in the business world, we can take over this world, man. And we can be the biggest ever, man, because all our brands and all our trends are what make this whole country, this whole world is made off our trends, our brands. They love our food. They love our clothes we wear. They love, man, how we act. They love our music. You know what I'm saying? They love how we dance. Our culture is the most beautiful thing in the world. So I would want to take our culture and we all come together and Black Wall Street this thing, man. And let's get together and let's all make some money, man, and take over, man. We really could take over, man. But if we can't take over the business world, we can't take over no world. Because business world is the easiest world. Politics and all that, that's next level, man. Start with the business, man. Let's get the business going first.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, brother.
Okay, so
Your
listen.
turn, Pastor.
Listen, Munchie. My resolution, I'm aiming this shit at black women.
Okay.
Put that motherfucking weed down, bitch. You smell like Robert Earl, bitch. You smell like Lil Brian, bitch. You smell like Willie Earl, bitch. You smell like Tim, bitch. Right?
Right.
Listen, bitch, jump more into your femininity, bitch. Put the weed down, bitch. Bitches don't even wear perfume no more.
No more.
These bitches, they could cushions these bitches cologne. Bitch, your breath. Listen, these bitches smoke so much weed, they mouth be dry. Bitch, drink some water, bitch. Put the weed down, bitch. You smell like a man. Ain't nothing worse than fucking with a bitch and the bitch smell like weed, bitch.
It's the worst thing in the world, man.
Dried up liver mouth, cat mouth ass, bitch. Bitch, put that weed down, bitch. What's wrong with you bitches, bro? That weed, that's not weed back when we were younger, Munch. This weed is drugs now.
Yeah.
So a motherfucker can't even eat if they don't smoke weed, bro. They can't eat. They can't go sleep.
Can't even eat.
They can't do none of that. That weed, that's not no regular weed, bro. That shit is dope.
Nah, it's chemical.
So my New Year's resolution for black women: stop smoking that weed, bitch. You stink, bitch. Your skin stink. Your pores stink. You stink. Your boo boo stink, bitch. Your boo boo smell like Larry 18 Kush number 9, bitch.
Oh man.
CEO King Munchie, Dawgface, Reallyfe, Unfiltered, episode number 2. The conclusion is now. Salute.
Yeah.